Coming up on Torrance Today, the State of the Region brings together business leaders and our congresspeople Maxine Waters and Ted Lieu, who fill us in on their latest efforts to keep Torrance strong. Caltrans delays the month-long closure of a 405 on and off-ramp in North Torrance again, what drivers need to know, and Metro LA wants Torrance community members to weigh in on its C-Line extension plans tonight at an in-person meeting. All this and more coming up right now on Torrance Today. Welcome to Torrance Today. I'm Kirk Lyons. It's 4 p.m. on Tuesday, February 21st. I hope you enjoyed a relaxing President's Day weekend. Thank you so much for joining us. Here's our first story. The Torrance Area Chamber of Commerce presented its State of the Region last week, bringing together businesses and the congresspeople representing our district.
I'm thrilled to be here at the Torrance Area Chamber of Commerce with Congresswoman Maxine Waters talking about economic development and job creation. If you look at the data, we had over 517,000 jobs created last month, twice above expectations, and we also reduced the deficit by $1.7 trillion last year, so our best days are yet to come.
I feel so good being here with Ted. Ted Lieu and I are working very hard to make sure we strengthen our economy and make sure we provide the services for all of our communities. It is a wonderful city, and it really supports its business community, and businesses can grow here, and I'm going to do everything that I can to help it continue to grow.
Congresswoman Waters stressed the importance of investing in our infrastructure for our local businesses. Most notably, she presented two checks totaling more than $7.2 million to our city last year, supporting the Public Works Department's Airport Stormwater Basin Project and Torrance Transit. And Congressman Lieu announced last month that he secured $1 million for the city's temporary housing program. He has also joined the House Committee on Science, Space, and Technology and shared about his work to address the complex and rapidly evolving field of artificial intelligence and ensure it's regulated in an ethical and responsible manner. Metro LA invites the Torrance community to weigh in on its plans to extend its C-Line to our city. The new extension will connect to the Mary Kay Giordano Regional Transit Center, which is still under construction. Tonight's public hearing takes place at the Toyota Meeting Hall from 5 to 8 p.m. And our special group of visitors from KASHIWA, Japan, left Torrance after spending the holiday weekend celebrating a major milestone.
Celebrating 50 years. We're talking 5-0, right? 50 years of sister city relationship. We have people here who are students at the exchange who are now parents. It's a kickoff of, it's celebration. It's huge.
Yes, that is some bond of human beings, and that accepts everybody who are just supporting the same idea, for the world. So it encourages me to continue for the future.
Dozens of delegates made our city their home as they rekindled relationships, retraced their steps at City Hall, toured an exhibit dedicated to them at Torrance Art Museum, planted a new cherry blossom tree, and more. City Cable was there throughout their journey to capture the priceless moments and will present a special video documenting their momentous visit. North Torrance commuters have a bit more time to prepare for a month-long ramp closure to the 405. Caltrans pushed back the northbound on and off-ramp closures at 182nd Street to begin on Sunday, April 2nd. It was supposed to start today. The closures are needed to continue work that will alleviate congestion and improve traffic flow in the area. The nearly $57 million project is led by Caltrans and began back in August of 2021. It's slated to be completed by December of this year. Stay up to date on the latest announcements from the city by signing up for Torrance Alerts. And here's another way to stay on top of various road projects taking place throughout the city. Torrance recently launched its Traffic Impacts Map, which provides details on lane closures due to ongoing projects. These include both short and long-term projects taking place citywide. City leaders hope the new traffic impacts map will help drivers to navigate through our city streets safely while avoiding traffic congestion. Just log on to torranceca.gov/traffic impacts. And the City of Torrance is now accepting applications for its Measure SST Citizens Oversight Committee. City Council members adopted a resolution earlier this month establishing guidelines for creating a Citizens Oversight Committee for Measure SST. Torrance voters passed the measure last June, raising the city's sales tax by a half cent, which generates approximately $18 million annually to help maintain essential city services such as fire, paramedic, public safety, and emergency 911 responses. It will also protect local drinking water sources, keep coastal waters from pollution, keep parks and public areas clean and safe, support street and pothole repairs, maintain senior services, and help to keep libraries open. Like many cities, the cost of maintaining our high-quality services continues to go up, an issue that was made worse by the pandemic. Applications to join the Measure SST Citizens Oversight Committee will be accepted through Tuesday, February 28th at 5 p.m. Applicants must be a registered voter in the city and have completed commissioner certification training. For more information, go to torranceca.gov/government/commissions. Another meeting is coming up to help parents of incoming kindergartners or transitional kindergarten students.
A lot of families, it might be their first time that they're enrolling in their child in school, first time navigating the school system. And so we enroll our TK and our kinder students before any of our other grades to give those parents time to understand what kindergarten is for their student, understand the enrollment process, and feel more secure in navigating that and getting their student enrolled.
TUSD's latest Family Information Night takes place on Thursday, February 23rd at South High. While everyone is welcome, parents of incoming students at Arnold, Riviera, Seaside, and Walteria elementary schools can meet their future principals and receive information that directly impacts those schools. And just a reminder that TUSD is also looking for more kindergartners and TK students to sign up for its dual immersion program, where they learn in both English and Spanish. For more information, go to TUSD.org. And a free child safety class takes place this weekend, giving kids a unique opportunity to connect with our local police officers.
It's important because as we get busier in society, there's a lot of people out and about, especially in public places, the mall, movie theaters, things like that. And cell phones, it's very easy to get distracted, and you take your attention away from your kids for a second or two, and the next thing you know, they're not where you last saw them.
Our main goal is that a child never goes missing or never gets in an accident, where it is walking or riding their bike, or if they're in a park and they get lost.
California Highway Patrol deputies will also be available to answer any questions about child safety. The free class takes place on Saturday, February 25th from 4 to 6 p.m. at 3126 Pacific Coast Highway. And still ahead, it's Tasty Tuesday, and our visitors from KASHIWA get a brand new grocery shopping experience at the Torrance Certified Farmers Market when we come back in 60 seconds.
And is this with the doctor or is this with the nurse practitioner? Fantastic. Dad, lunch. Got some soup for you.
You are loved.
Oh, you. Look at those freckles.
This was very much.
You are valued. You are strong. You are resilient. You got this.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Find free care guides to support you and your loved one at aarp.org/caregiving.
At the end of every episode of Torrance Today, we want to share a positive story that fits the theme for the day. On this Tasty Tuesday, we take you back to the weekend when our visitors from KASHIWA, Japan spent Saturday morning exploring and tasting something completely new to them at the Torrance Certified Farmers Market at Wilson Park.
California flavor.
In Japan, their version of a farmer's market includes local fruits and vegetables native to their culture. But when visitors come here, they're treated to all new sights, smells, and experiences.
And first we came here and we were given this farmer's market, and inside it comes very good smell, and that's orange.
This market is very exciting because many people gather and nice smell and many vegetables, fruits, flowers, and I'm so happy.
As far as some of the things that stand out here, one has to do with the way that Americans shop.
We were very interested in how to shop, and each one can just take by themselves. And that's not happening in Japan.
Another has to do with the size and variety of our produce.
I'm so excited to visit here. And there are many fresh vegetables and fruits.
First, we are all surprised the big strawberries and also very flavorish oranges. So nice broccolis and so many different types of vegetables.
Everything is big, like strawberry, broccoli, very big, and I'm astonished.
After everyone sampled some of the local citrus and berries, they continued on to a different part of Wilson Park for another priceless experience. I'm Jacqueline Twegg with Torrance City Cable.
Well, that's our show for today. Let us know if you have a positive story to tell by emailing us at torrancetoday@torranceca.gov. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow with more news from and for our Torrance community. Have a great day.